Welcome to OBTV, the place for news, reviews and trends from the promotional merchandise industry. Thank you for coming live to us. Today we've got a great excitement in the office. It's Education Day here. Education is very important to us. I'm joined by Danielle Arena from the BPMA.
Hello.
And Alex Brown, one of our account managers here. The reason it's such an exciting day is education is important to us. Last week we had 3 people take the BPMA exams, and today, literally within the past 30 minutes, the third person has finished their BPMA exam. And what we wanted to do is, rather than the usual OBTV where we have products and we talk about what's latest, what's new, we want to talk about education. As an industry, we have a lot of competitors. There's 2,000 distributors in the promotional merchandise industry, and Outstanding Branding is probably the most educated company out there. What does that mean for you? It means that you're going to get the best service, you're going to get better knowledge, and you're going to actually get a better experience. And what I mean by probably is every single person that joins OB, part of the induction process, they have to go through the education program. There's 3 stages: TPM, CPM and MPM. And literally every single person is trained to that level. Daniela, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Usually it's Gigi on screen, it's lovely to see you today.
Thank you. He's busy today.
Is he?
Yes.
To be honest with you, I'm not bothered. Gigi, if you're watching, love you. But Daniela, tell everyone at home a little bit about yourself, and also who are the BPMA and what is education to you?
Yeah, okay. So I'm Daniela Arena. I'm the Head of Education and Best Practice at the BPMA. I am the spearhead for educating the promotional merchandise industry. So I am the person responsible for the education programme and ensuring and encouraging all of our members and staff within our member companies to come on board, take part in the education programme and be the best that they can be within the industry. Brilliant.
Alex, welcome.
Hello.
Alex is account manager here. Alex, thank you for joining us. I know it's been a bit of a stressful morning. Alex has taken his CPM. It's the next level up, and it's challenging. Alex, tell everyone a little bit about yourself and how you found this morning.
Well, as Andy said, I am account manager here at OB. I've been here about 7 months now. Company's flying and I'm enjoying it. Taking the CPM today, challenging, if anything. There's a multiple choice question element to it, and then you've got the essay question as well, which was, dare I say, challenging, but hopefully I've done okay. Who knows? It remains to be seen.
Well, it doesn't remain to be seen. He's passed the first part. The multiple choice, we know he got through.
Yes, he's passed the multiple choice question exam. He has completed a written element to a typical industry scenario, which is really demanding, and just asking the learner to interpret an industry scenario to the best of their ability, really. So fingers crossed, we'll let you know in a week or 2.
Yeah,
brilliant. As I say, education is important. Sometimes the promotional merchandise industry is deemed as the lesser part of the marketing mix, and I disagree with that. Promotional merchandise, as people have seen, the ROIs, the BPMA research has shown the promotional merchandise is, if not the best, one of the best returns on investment you can get. So what you want is, if you're going to engage with a promotional merchandise distributor like ourselves, who are probably the most educated in the industry, you want to make sure that they are educated to a high standard. Danielle, what is one of your frustrations of the industry? Because I know a lot of our competitors don't do this. They don't basically invest in their team. From your point of view, what should they be doing?
Do you know what? This is quite an interesting question that you've asked us, to be honest. I've been in the industry for 15 years or so, and I joined the industry when there was absolutely no training available whatsoever. I would absolutely love it if BPMA members absolutely embraced this education programme and the opportunity to train and educate their staff, because This education program has been written by the industry, by industry experts who are leaders in certain areas within the industry. And it's important that we have a high standard and a level of professionalism within our industry.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And again, the BPMA is all about raising standards.
Yeah.
So that we're not seen as that poor relation in the marketing mix.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there are a lot of great people. I talk about us probably being the most educated. I've got a great lot of competitors who are nearly as good as us.
Yeah.
Not quite, but nearly. And they are pushing the boundaries. They are raising the standards. And it feels like at times we're dragging everyone else, and that shouldn't be the case, because if you saw Alex's determination this morning, you'd know what it means.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is it. I mean, at the BPMA, we would love everybody to embrace education, no matter how many years of industry experience you may have, whether you run your own company or whether you've been selling merchandise for 3 months, 3 years or 30 years. There's always an opportunity to learn more and to better yourself and improve yourself. And never underestimate the quality of content that's in this education program. Like I said, we've worked with industry experts to put this content together, and it's very industry specific. So you're not going to get this level of concentrated learning outside of the education program.
Brilliant. Alex, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, you are successful in the second part, the written part. You were successful in the first, which was brilliant. Well done. Second part you're successful in.
Yeah.
Would you put yourself through? And we never, other than TPM, which is part of people's probation at outstanding branding, we never push people further than that. We want people to learn and we want people to progress. Would you put yourself forward to go MPM?
Yeah, I think all in good time. The learning platform BPMA is very good because you can sort of almost tailor make it to yourself, focus on subjects that you either have no sort of real knowledge in and you want to learn more, or ones that you're very comfortable in and you want to get that little bit, a step up on sort of knowledge, within a topic that you sort of regard quite highly. I'd say all in good time. I would certainly love to work towards it. Say if it's anything to go by the CPM, it's going to be even tougher. But you've got to try and sort of test yourself as best you can these days.
Indeed, you do. And let's be honest, everyone wants to be a master in the art of what they practice, don't they?
Well, I look forward to mentoring you.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope we get there.
So, we know Alex passed his part.
Yes.
What happened to the other two? Did we cover that, Marlon?
No,
Not just
haven't.
yet.
No,
Oh, the excitement!
I know. Well,
what happened to the other two?
Well, don't you know? I'm pleased to let you know, Andy, that both Chloe and Camille have also passed their
Yes!
exams
Come on!
today. So well done, congratulations.
So yes, go on, big round of applause, team over. So we are still probably the most educated promotional merchandise company.
You're definitely up there.
Yes.
Yeah, well done.
Every single member of staff are trained to the highest levels, and that's what you should be asking. If you are a marketeer out there, and someone's knocking on your door saying, "Can I sell you a bit of promotional merchandise?" or look at your requirements, ask them that question. Are you trained to the industry standard? We take what we do very, very seriously, and I know I laugh and joke on OBTV, but I've been in this industry 20 years. I care about it, I love it to death. And raising standards is hugely important to me because it's very easy for you to actually engage with someone that is not trained to the standard. And that means not knowing about compliance. That means not knowing about print methods, print processes, the number of products, ethical. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on and on and on. So when you engage with an educated promotional merchandise distributor, you are actually doing yourself a huge, huge favour.
Yeah.
Daniela, anything to finish on?
I just want to say that, you know what, if you're buying promotional merchandise, not just from an established and professional organisation, but from a professional expert within the company, then it instills a lot of confidence in you that you are buying from an expert and an experienced company as well. So, yeah, that's it. Well done again. Well done today.
Thanks, well done, everyone else.
Thank you very much, Daniela. This is OBTV. Education is important. Thank you for watching.